So we do for this use a special tool. This is a clam shucking knife. It's different than an oyster knife. Okay, an oyster shucker is a little bit, it's duller on both sides. It's a little thicker. This has to be thin on one side because it has to slide into the shell. Now, you don't have to be too worried about it. It's thin, but it's not sharp, so it's not going to hurt you, right? But if you are going to, and I know a lot of people will not eat them on the half shell like this, but you absolutely can from Fulton because they're so fresh. But the way you do it is you just kind of lay it in your palm with a little notch towards your belly button, like that. And then you take the little shucking knife and you kind of fit it into it. And you kind of have to find a little opening, and then you take some fingers and you kind of just press it in. If you keep forcing it and it doesn't work, go to a different one. This one is so tight. I'm going to steam this with my recipe, but you kind of want to find ones with easy notches to open up. So ones that you can kind of slide in there, no problem. Take your fingers. Come on, baby. Come to Papa. We're shucking a couple of these today. These are the tightest ones I've ever seen. And again, tight, like I just want you guys to see, that's quality. Like if you can't find an opening, I'm putting those back for the steam. That's part of the problem. We're going to get one of these that is loose enough for us to actually open up. You guys get to watch a chef struggle too. They're too tight. We're going to open up one, don't you worry. But it takes practice. It really does. I have seen some chefs, to make it easy, there we go. I've seen some chefs put a little bit of hot water over the top of the clams just to slightly open them and help you out. But I find that that's, like, the purists are not about that. All right, so we're in. And then this is a little trick. I like to take a little strainer. You don't have to. But I open the shell over the strainer. So I kind of wiggle the knife like this. And then I kind of open it up. And then what you're going to see is just juice. Beautiful, raw. Look at the color of that. That incredible kind of coral orange. And because there's kind of an edge on this little opening knife, you can kind of almost lightly cut it away from one of the shells. But the idea is to hold as much of that brine in there as possible. And that you could put on a big crushed ice plate and serve with champagne or whatever you want.